Hello, it's Gary Howe, President of Local 1005 in Hamilton, with an update as the latest developments in CCAA. I'd like to just start with a quick comment on last night's US election victory of Donald Trump. Clearly, working people in the US are not happy with the ruling elite. Likewise, in our situation, workers are sick and tired of the rich elite profiting off our backs. Here at Local 1005, we have always thought of CCAA as legalized theft. The latest news that Bedrock and US Steel, two American-based corporations, have reached an agreement for Bedrock to purchase our Canadian operations. One might ask, who is Bedrock? Bedrock Industries is a privately held holding company which started up about a year ago for the sole purpose of acquiring Stelco. Currently, they have no other assets. For this to happen, Bedrock will need approval of all the stakeholders. We happen to be one of them. As of today, we do not have a collective agreement with Bedrock. As this process continues, we will continue to talk to all stakeholders. When and if we reach an understanding on a new collective agreement, we will schedule a mass information meeting to discuss and inform you of the details. At the end of the day, this agreement must be ratified by the membership. Our goal remains the same today as from day one, to protect jobs, pension, and benefits. Pension and benefits are deferred wages. They've been earned by our members. We are very hesitant in any kind of scheme that takes pension or OPEBs, which are other post-employment benefits, off the balance sheet. We believe that a change of this magnitude to the pension plan, which affects members, would have to be voted on. We know from our experience with our last CCAA in 2004 that 3 hedge funds made $1.2 billion. Had this money stayed in Canada and was put into our pension plan, these plans would be fully funded today. We must ensure this does not happen again. The proceeds from this eventual sale must go towards funding our unfunded pension liability. Let's be clear, the last 26 months have been very trying on everyone involved, as information has literally changed from day to day and sometimes even hour to hour, which has made it very difficult to get information out as it changes so quickly. US Steel Canada has lots of cash. According to the last Monitors report, it has over 181 million. This echoes what we've been saying all along, that the mills that are left operating in Canada are highly producing, highly valued, coated products for the OEM automotive auto customers. We have a facility that, if ran properly, can make a lot of money, which will benefit all of us going forward. So when you hear rumors of liquidation, they are just rumors. How can you possibly liquidate a business that has an amount of cash and a strong order book? Lastly, we need to stand together strong, as this process needs to be transparent, not another secret deal. We have had enough of all of that. All bids need to be compared to get the best results for the thousands of people that have been affected. Remember, our last bankruptcy, a killing was made, and that's going to happen again. The elites in Toronto are setting up for this to happen yet another time. That is why we've asked everyone to join us Friday, November the 25th at 3:30 p.m. at MPP Ted McMeekin's office in downtown Waterdown for a rally. Everyone is welcome. Please, finally, don't listen to rumors. If you hear anything, call the hall or drop in to ask questions. Remember, our membership meetings are the second Wednesday of every month at 4:15, and we have weekly information meetings at 3:30 p.m. Thank you so much.